What you tolerate ends up becoming what you attract. I'm going to say that again. What you tolerate ends up becoming what it is that you attract. Man, this one, it's interesting because no matter how much I continue to learn and grow, month after month, year after year, the same issues continue to come up, but at different levels. And so what's interesting is in dealing with a lot of families, parents, and spouses lately, the issue of what is being tolerated has been coming up. And so this might sting a little bit, but I am here to help guide you and confront you and have the difficult conversations to help you, as opposed to just sit and listen. And so this is what has been on my heart. And what that is when I take 100% accountability. Now, it doesn't mean that I enable, it doesn't mean what I'm saying is okay from the other person, but when I begin to own 100% of my world and my reality, I start to look at where am I tolerating things in my life that I really don't want to tolerate. Now, no blame, no shame, no guilt. But once I expose these things, now I can make the conscious decision of actually making a change. So what do I mean by that? Well, I was talking with someone not too long ago about a marriage that they're not happy in at all. Has to do with infidelity, has to deal with drinking, all sorts of things. And a lot of the time when we are the victim, and I know that might trigger some people, but when we are the victim, we tolerate certain things. And what it does is it continues, I don't know why it's this way, but it's one of the lessons that I've learned is the things I tolerate just keep popping up. I will continue to be forced to learn a lesson in life until I receive the gift from the lesson. This is why we tend to see similar relationships happen again and again. I even have people in my family who have been married and divorced multiple times and keep doing the same patterns. And the reason why is because if I don't change, I continue to attract what I currently attract. So what does this mean for you? What it means is if you're in a relationship that is not working, to sit down and look at what are you tolerating. And as you become clear, you can sit down and start to write out what are the non-negotiables. This is this new level that I am moving towards, the work that I am doing on me. I'm becoming a healthier healthier person. And as I continue to grow, I am no longer going to tolerate certain things. And then inviting those around you to be a part of that process. And then they get to decide of either, I like where this is going, I don't want to tolerate this either, let's figure this out together, or I want to continue to live this way. You no longer want to continue this way. So where do we go next from here? So I'm hopeful this will spark some emotion within you. I'm hopeful this may even trigger some of you to really look in and to find out where you are tolerating certain things in your life that you do not want to tolerate anymore, so you can start doing the work on you to change that. And here is one of the organic byproducts that I have learned in my life is once I continued to start to grow and to get healthier boundaries, healthier communication, calling myself out when I recognize myself being manipulative, is I stopped attracting the people that were doing that and started attracting healthier people. And so it's kind of this, it's like water seeks its own level. So when I'm down here, I tend to do this. As I continue to grow myself, people can either choose to rise or they're no longer in life. We'll just leave it at that and we'll see what this brings up for you.